What is your lung collapse from vaping? When you vape, you have a huge risk of collapsing your lungs. One of the biggest risks that you have, especially when it comes to carts, is when one of your bronchioles explodes. If you have air that gets trapped into your lungs and between the chest cavity and the lung, that pressure can collapse a lung on you. There are other ways also even for your lungs to collapse. There are soft and weakened spots in your lungs that any kind of pressure change, especially ripping super hard on a vape, can tear and actually end up with a collapsed lung. Now the worst part is I know people out there who have collapsed their lungs fucking smoking, but next thing you know, once it's healed, they don't talk to anybody about it and they just go back to it. And that's one of the scary things about addiction, even when it comes to weed addiction. It comes to, just feeling that you need it, that it's not that dangerous, feeling that if you do it differently this time, it's okay. Also, with all the different things mixed into these, you got to realize that, man, especially when it comes to some of the dessert flavors, there are chemicals mixed into these that are not meant to be heated up and inhaled. These are going to popcorn lung. And if you don't know what popcorn lung is, that's when all your bronchioles, all the little air sacs in your lungs have so much scar tissue that they cannot fully inflate with air. So you're constantly just trying to catch your breath, you're having trouble breathing. And popcorn lung is not reversible. That is the thing, is you have to remember a lot of the damage that you can do to your lungs is not reversible. And that's why we think of weed, we think of smoking off our carts is not that dangerous, but in reality, it can just fuck our lungs permanently. When it comes to getting sober, man, find what works for you, whether it is going to, in a case like this, an AA meeting, go to an AA meeting, go to a doctor, a therapist, a psychiatrist, get on the right meds. Download Sunflower Sober. I got it tagged down below, link is in the bio. Go there, download the app, start talking to them, and you know what? Find a way to quit. Find what worked for other people, whether it was tapering, whether it was reading, whether it was finding other hobbies, whether it was, getting on magnesium and finding different supplements. There's so many different ways to quit, but you have to want it, man, and you have to fight for it. And that's the key.